Welcome to the Isle of Skye, more specifically the Trotternish Ridge, which is the north end and includes some of the most spectacular scenery probably in the world. A lot of you know I've probably come to photograph the Old Man of Storr, but in slightly different conditions to when I came last time. It was a nice, sunny, clear day, and this location suits slightly adverse weather, which is what we've got today. It's quite busy, but the weather is at least keeping the midges away. So let's see how it goes. No wonder it's been used in film sets such as Prometheus. It's an amazing rock formation. Standing at 55 metres tall, it really does look ominous from here, and even more so the closer you get to it. So I've picked these conditions today as there's just like fleeting cloud wisping around it. It just suits the mood of the place. I'm going to get closer to it. I might go in between the other rock formations to the next to it and the Old Man of Storr, in that little ridge line, just so you can see for yourself how ominous this is. Really is a crazy landscape, this is. Most people head straight up the north side, and there's a nice plateau at the top which gives you a really nice view of the Old Man. But that's more a sunrise location. And coincidentally, it's amazing for astrophotography as well, especially in September when the Milky Way core is right behind the famous rock, and you can get some astonishing shots. I'll show you one I've got in the past, and I was pretty happy with it. You can see me just posing, a tiny little figure amongst the grandeur of the Old Man. But I'm going to head up the south way and just show you the view of the Old Man from a slightly different perspective. Anywhere you look, it's pretty incredible. It really does look more vast the closer you get to it. That 55 metre spire looks really ominous from here, and it's a result of a massive landslide that happened across the whole Trotternish Ridge, all the way to the Quorang and to this side too. And the land just slipped off the Storr, which is the highest point of the Trotternish, leaving in its wake all these amazing rock formations. And it's not just the Storr, there's loads of incredible ones. The Needle on the Quorang, and there's also the cathedral, which is behind the Old Man, and there's one called the church or the prison on the Quorang too. So there's loads of different defining ridges and rock formations. Really is amazing to explore. I'm going to go to the top, or well, not the top of the Old Man, bloody hell, I'll be dead. I'm going to go in that little ridge line and just show you the view, because if I can recollect, last time I went there it was pretty much in the dark, but it was amazing. Just made it to the little ridge line on the Old Man of Storr now. If I just flip you around, hopefully it'll work, there we go. You've got amazing rock formation there. And that'll be beautiful at sunrise. or even with a setting sun behind it. I think it'll have to be winter, a winter shot maybe. But as I come around, this is a base right underneath the Old Man now, and yeah, the surface area actually gets less as the rock gets lower, so it's quite broad in the middle, but then really does decrease, which begs the question, how many years has this got left before it topples over? That'd be quite a sight. Hoping it's not today, as I am literally right underneath it. But it's so amazing just to kind of get a grasp of the size of it, and the view here. Yeah, it's just amazing. Incredible place. Been up here about half an hour now. I'm just waiting and hoping that that low cloud gets even lower, because at the moment it's just shrouding the tops of the Trosness Ridge, whereas I wanted it to be low enough, about 150 metres lower, just to cover the cathedral and certain rock formations and get some really atmospheric pictures, which I did guess at the start. I always get here too late. As soon as I get here, the cloud seems to kind of disperse, and that's it. But it's been incredible, an amazing location, and happy I can show everyone. So I'll put a reel of the images I've got. I'm not really going through the images today and showing you my compositions, because I'd rather you see the landscape and what it's all about than me running through a composition of the settings and all that, because it's not really about that when you come here. It definitely isn't. Incredible place. Low clouds back. As soon as I came off that little ridge, it came in. Typical. But I've found a nice viewpoint up here where you can separate each rock pinnacle and give them each pinnacle its own space in a frame. I'm just waiting now. Would you believe it? There's too much cloud. I've got a good view of the Old Man. If I flip you around, just here, and then the cathedral to the left. But the one to the right is way clagged in, and I want all of them in show. But I want nothing behind them. I just want a minimal shot, just showcasing this landscape. But hopefully, I guess the camera's set up just here, all good to go. It's getting soaked, but yeah, I'll hopefully report back with a fairly decent image. One you've probably seen before, but it's so nice to get it in these conditions. This is absolutely spectacular. This, the exact conditions I wanted. When I looked at the forecast this morning, I seen there's a low cloud forecasted. It's meant to be like intermittent, where it's clearing and coming back. And it just suits this location so well, with the Old Man of Storr, the cathedral, the one behind it, and the clouds are swirling around it all. And these are definitely the conditions you want to shoot here. I'm going to show you a selection of images I've just took because the mood and drama in these I'm very happy with. Enjoy. This is probably an apt place to finish the video. An amazing vantage point. It's quite a popular location for people to take selfies at. You can see why. You got a great view of it, and you really are standing out against the landscape. Anyway, I've really enjoyed the Old Man of Storr and the Trossennis Ridge. We had that fog that came in with the rain shower, and it just created some unbelievable conditions. You've seen those pictures, but I'll show you the rest I've took as well along the way. But I hope you've enjoyed the video from the Isle of Skye, and there should be more to come. If you have enjoyed the content, why not like and subscribe, and perhaps give us a comment if you've been here before, because it is an outrageous location. But until next time, I'll see you again.